Alright, well, we have a fan here. Bad magic could. Wow, wow, wow. That shade. I swear, I do good. I do good. Good magic and bad music sometimes too. You should see me on Sundays. Chat asks for bad music. Ooh, all right. I'm game for this. I'm super game. I'm a very nice opponent. This hand is sick. Ooh. I don't even know if I want to turn one Ruthless Sniper here. Because, like, I don't want to lose that card. Oh, do I River Serpent then? Interesting. Maybe I do just run it out. I still have Faith of the Devoted. God, this hand is so good. This hand is so good. Just realizing how amazing this hand is. I hope you are as hyped as I am. Oh, here. We got a... Hi, Internet peoples. There we go. Broken Puppet. Nice person. I'm very sad that I'm not able to use Ruthless Sniper yet. Let's attack with it anyways. There's a decent chance that I get to kill something on their turn, or at least shrink it. I can cycle either one of these. Ooh, the mirror match? Is that what we're doing here? Blue-black. I would say that it is somewhat likely. By that I mean highly likely. I'm going to cycle the Forsake the Worldly. It's a little bit more expensive than our other cyclers. I might want to play these later. Seems like a better idea overall. Is this the mirror match? That's kind of bad, because I think this is much better outside of the mirror match. Same with the Archfiend. No censor. No censor. Whew, scared me. Okay. Yeah, definitely the mirror match. It's gotta be. River Serpent and a Hieroglyphic Illumination. This should be fun. Wasteland Scorpion. Hey, I've got answers to that. We just get to shrink it. If I cycle both of these, and I can shrink it once. Maybe I'll just cycle the Wasteland and shrink it, drain. Seems like not a bad idea. Oh. And pass. I could have waited. Can do it at instant speed. I just kind of want to F6. Not the best idea, but hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta F6. And Pitiless Vizier. There's another card that needs some counters on it. Speaking of cards that need counters. Untap target permanent. So this actually just costs 1 to cycle, really. I might just want to start with that. Now the big question is, I for sure do the sniper. Do I do the drain? Go well on this one. Wander in Death is pretty sweet. I lose out on 2 damage to Faith of the Devoted, but I do get to kill the Pitiless Vizier. And, well, I only lose out on 1 damage. This is probably fine. I think that we just cycle the River Serpent. And we've got the sweet combo. Sadly, I cannot. Probably just jamming Scribe and then Mindful next turn. And then Wander and Deathing back 2 cards. Oh, wow. That's a problem. Shimmer Scale Drake trades. That's a good sign. I really like Scribe and Wander, though. You can take a turn off from damage to just get back 2 cyclers. Have the Scribe up to Wander afterwards. I think that's okay. We've got a lot of life to play with right now, thanks to the Faith of the Devoted. Vizier is actually better because it cycles for less. I don't really care about the Wasteland Scorpion. All I want to do is cycle things. Arcfiend would be pretty sweet, because that gets around Glyph Keeper's ability. It doesn't target it. They kind of need to kill the Scribe, even more than the Ruthless Sniper, just because I get back the Wander in Death, and that's insane amounts of value right now. Ooh, their own Wander in Death. This is a sick match. Glyph Keeper getting in. I feel like Faith is just going to race them right out of it, though. Let's go Vizier. And untap the island, just in case. I want to see one more card right now, and then other than that, I'm going to do things at instant speed. Play my Swamp. And pass. We can wait on that. I'm not going to be able to attack with the Ruthless Sniper because I don't really want to shoot down the Wasteland Scorpion. I could certainly do Horror and River Serpent, but if I do that, then I'm not spending anything on Faith of the Devoted, and that just doesn't seem like a good idea. Seems way better to just crack the Scribe. This way, too, I can block the Wasteland Scorpion and then crack it. Oh, we're racing. Alright. They did get back some cycling, too. Faith of the Devoted was a really good draw for them. Uh-oh. This game just got really stupid. This game got really dumb. Oh, wow. What do we do? Alright, grab the Wander. It's the start, anyways. And then cycle. Snipe that. Keep doing some snipping. This deck takes a long time to play. Pitiless Vizier and Shadowstorm Vizier. Pretty good draws. Cycle of Shimmer Scale. Shimmer Scale, like I said, blocks the Glyph Keeper. It might be time to get that down. Pitiless Vizier can just start cracking in too, though. I think it's Pitiless, and I actually feel like I cycled a Horror of the Broken Lands, kill the Wasteland Scorpion, and drain. Maybe I want to play Irrigated Farmland, because I kind of need more lands right now. We're just digging so deep. Yeah. This one damage might be important. So many abilities. Every cycle takes so long to resolve. This format is sweet. If we can actually have matches like this all the time, I am game. River Serpent's a nice big beater. So we've got the Pitiless and the River Serpent. They didn't cycle anything. But they didn't play their Pitiless Vizier either last turn when they rebought it, so... It's weird, leaving 4 mana up and then not doing anything with it. Might have been a mistake or something else. Hard to say. Take our 5. Censor's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. If we have 3, 7 for those. Because I want to kill the Pitiless Vizier and drain both times. Let's go. Sniper has been invaluable. That has done a ton of work for us. Sweet. Island's perfect, because that means that we've got the sensor up. Keep sniping. Yes! Woo! Opponent was saying nice loop for the Wander into Death and Scribe, I'm sure. Alright. Oh, so this is going to be a long match. Might be a good idea to put in the Luxa River Shrine. They have their own Faith of the Devoted. Forsake the Worldly seems good for that. Kind of glad that we're main decking it. Could almost Evolving Wilds in a Plains. Just to make sure that I can play a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that. So cut an island, cut a swamp. Evolving Wilds and Plains. Play the Luxa River Shrine, but what am I cutting? What isn't good here? Not a whole lot. We've got a pretty sweet deck. Don't think I want to cut any cyclers. We just went insane with them last game. Naga Oracle, maybe? Probably Heckma Sentinels. It's mostly just trading with all of their Wasteland Scorpions. And it's not a big enough beater to bother with. My driver is ready and available, by the way. No. Sorry. Oh, good old NVIDIA. Thought I'd closed it, and it started to open it instead. Yeah, I think that this is better. Horror of the Broken Lands cycles, and it's possible as a beater to just, like, end the game right away, whereas Heckma Sentinels can't do that. It's not on that same power level. So it's a lot better to keep the Horror of the Broken Lands in for sure. I mean, everything else is just a better creature, fills out a better role, I think. Essence Scatter is still really nice for the Glyph Keeper. Better now than I think when it originally was in the deck. Don't think I can play both, but one Luxa is an interesting idea. With how grindy this matchup seems to be, I like that. We're on the draw. That might be good for us here. I wonder if in a grindy matchup like this, you actually just want to be on the draw. Can never mulligan a hand like this. That was a really good draw for us as far as land goes, actually. The reason being that we get to take an island here and not worry about having to fetch plains with the Evolving Wilds. It was kind of awkward that we had to go for blue for it. Oh, these mirror matches should be very fun. If we can do this all the time, I'm going to love this format. This seems like a real deck, though. It's been operating quite well. No attack. If I were the opponent, I would have been very tempted to attack there. Oh. Yikes. Plague Belcher is huge. That is a card. I can play Scribe and just chump it for a turn. I can also just start cycling and try and hit Never to return. Doesn't sound like the worst idea. Take 5 for now. If I cycle, I can untap. Is there a reason to do that? I don't think there is. Alright, let's Vizier. Another land. Do a compelling argument. Makes chumping better for them, but that's okay. Probably should have done it when not even probably. I should have done it once I was in attacks, whether they blocked or not. I still would have cycled both anyways, but they might not have blocked then. Probably fine, because I don't really want them keeping this. Even is just a 0-1. I don't mind them having less things on board. Faith of the Devoted or Scribe? I like the Faith. Faith doesn't help us right away, but it does mean that we can attack here, go to 10, play Arcfiend next turn, chump with this, and then hopefully be able to start going off. Ooh. Yep. Oh, I can't, right, I can't chump. This is Menace. Oh, man. That card is so good. That card is so good. Now the question is, do I forsake the worldly on their Faith of the Devoted? Try for the Arcfiend afterwards. If I do that, I'm for sure just chumping with the Arcfiend. No. Oh, you do not tap your lands first in this cycling deck, because there can be some horrible misclicks. Can you imagine if we'd have actually tapped our land before playing this? I'm gonna Arcfiend and we'll see what happens. They have Essence Scatter. That's real nasty. That's really nasty. Okay. I think we're dead. I can Forsake and Shimmer Scale, like forsake this and then cycle the Shimmer Scale, but probably leaves us dead anyways. That's just straight nasty. So we're gonna get cycled on a couple times. No? No? Okay. Well, I guess that saves us life. We'll live at 2. We can block here. They're looking at the top cards. Kept all of them. Pitiless Vizier. So I have a choice. I can Pitiless Vizier and try and double block. Hope that they can't cycle me to death. Or the other option is to block here, cycle, hope they can't cycle me to death. Alright, I'm gonna Pitiless Vizier. This option gets rid of the creature at least. And we have the option to cycle still, so that's good. If they don't have 2 cycle cards here, and the mana to activate the Faith, we live. Not saying that we win, but we live. Living is good. Alright. Let's throw out the double block. Gonna play a little tighter. We haven't been caught in any of our misplays yet, but we haven't been playing very well. I need to cycle because otherwise I lose both creatures and I can't really do that. Can't do that and win, that's for sure. Do they have me? The $1 million question. Because if they don't have double cycle here, I get to forsake the worldly on the Faith, and if I get another cycler after that, we might just have a way out of this game. We might be able to stabilize. They have to have a 1-mana cycler. Or a land and something. Oh, wow. Alright, we top decked exactly what we needed. We got a cycle card. So, out of here. Oh, the comeback! We might do it. We might do it. 1 life. Let's go. Whew. Illusory Wrappings. Okay. I can still make it indestructible, so it'll still block the Naga Oracle. $20-1. Let's go, let's go. This... Oh! Oh, we're doing it! We are actually doing it. There's no way. I can't believe we're doing it. Alright, so... we wander in death. Getting back... Archfiend and Vizier. The Vizier of Tumbling Sands, not the Shadowstorm Vizier. And then we have a cycle card that we can activate. And we can just block with this and still be okay. So we pass the turn. We can get Archfiend afterwards. Oh, this is so amazing. And we've got the Scribe to start going off on Wander into Death. We might just do it. We might just do it. Oh, this is tense. I need to go faster at these games. I'm way too slow with them. There's so much to think about when there's all this cycling. Okay, if this format is like this, I'm so excited. This format's amazing. I'm so happy about it. I can cycle both Vizier and the Horror, actually, and trigger both. Keep forgetting this technically cycles for one. Opponent's turn to be deep in the tank. I'm sure that getting back Archfiend was not in the plan. They're oracling Ifnir, they said, give me a sec. I'm the slow player. I've been taking a long time thinking about all these lines and stuff. And still misplaying a lot. Yep. So block. Use that. Draw a card. Guess there's really no reason to cycle at the end of turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wander in Death. Plague Belcher and the Shadowstorm Vizier. Okay, maybe there's a little reason to cycle. I like the extra life. I know that we're letting them put counters onto... Like, we're basically not putting extra counters onto things. But the life seems kind of important. We might just draw a Cycler anyways, which we did. Let's play the Archfiend. And pass the turn. Hold up the Wasteland Scorpion. Not going to cycle the Horror of the Broken Lands. We don't have to. Opponent with 5 cards still in hand. Definitely scary. They haven't been cycling as many cards as I thought they would be right now, so I'm a little surprised by that. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Do I got more than 2 Scrying in my hand? Play and find out, I guess. I think they mean cycling. So good. so good. Oh, this deck is amazing. All right. Cycle this main phase. Cause I can, and I want to see what else we can get. Censor. Censor's kind of fun. Let's play the Scribe. Leave up Horror and Censor. Actually, if I do this, I just kill the Vizier. What a comeback. Whew. That Forsake the Worldly really got us. Really got us there. And I still have the final cycle if I need it, but it's nice to hold it up as a possible counterspell too. GG, sweet deck. I want to show it was so close. I was sure they had me early in the game. Going down to 1, that clawback. Oh, baby, what a game. That was one game. This is game 1. This is like the first match with this deck. I'm already in love. Whew. Alright, let's go to game 2.